Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris here. Thank you for tuning in to Wicked Digger. I appreciate you swinging by and thank you for your support here on the channel. Today's video is going to be of two different hunts. One of them, the second one, is just a hunt that Brian and I went out to one of our local permissions, and the first one is going to be of dirt fishing adventures. Now, if you haven't heard of dirt fishing adventures, check them out, dirtfishingadventures.com. And as someone that's local to me, a good friend that has events a couple times a year typically, and Rhode Island, Mass, New Hampshire, Connecticut type area. Who knows? Maybe he'll expand, maybe he won't. I don't know. But they're always fun. There's always great people there. Quarter Hoarder goes often. Brad from Green Mountain Metal Detecting. Brian goes there, of course. Silver Assassin Metal Detecting. Tons of people. It's awesome. Steph Diggs, she was there on this one. So we always have a good time getting together anyhow, and I love these group hunts, and just for the fact of meeting people and catching up with people that I haven't seen in a while. Finds are always hit or miss no matter where you go, just as we would go out on our own. So and they were kind of missed for me on this one. I only got a couple of things, but there was some amazing things that were found in this place. There was a beautiful Fugio scent that was found. There was a silver knee buckle, all kinds of other silver coins and relics and coppers and you name it. It was great. Cellar holes in the woods, old 1760 yard. So without further ado, let's get down to it and see what we got. Little hike through the woods as we were going out to a cellar hole that Tyler had found on LiDAR, and we're going to go check it out. Right behind us, following us, was Steph Diggs and Gopher Gracie, Tyler, and Brian from Silver Assassin Metal Detecting. We're all hiking out there to see what we could find in these cellar holes. All right, Tyler got the first find here. Ooh! Oh, that is a pretty button.
I think we're gonna do all right, yeah.
Nice, dude. First find of the day. Sweet. Got Brian, Steph here.
Oh, yeah, as a best.
Yeah, let's go. There's my first find, and it's part of a door latch. I don't think it's very old, but that means there's probably something here. All right, see what else we can find. Well, there's not too much happening out here. There's two cellar holes nearby, but it's got a little pistol shot. Wasn't too crazy, but still cool little relic. Nice little find out here. Tyler's got about 4 buttons, I think. Steph Diggs, she's out here. She got 1 button today so far. She might have got more. I'm not really sure yet, but about to catch up with her and gonna keep moving. All right, this was a really low 1719, so I wasn't expecting anything round, but I think we have a button, finally. Seems like a pretty old one, too. Yeah, it's got a broken shank, but I don't believe there's anything on it. Probably just a flat, plain button. Huh? Oh, it's a tomback. Oh, maybe it has an etching or something. You got a nice tomback. Oh yeah, look at it shining up. So it is definitely a tomback. I wonder if it's got any design on it. That would be so awesome. Scrape it a little bit here. Do a little more rubbing here. I don't see, it's probably plain, but still so awesome. Sweet. 1700s tomback button. We'll take that all day long. This next target was a bugger to get to. It was a 3839. I think we have another button. It's pretty. Looks like a pretty old one. That's a spot where the shank would have been, right there in the middle. And it's kind of cupped. We'll have to see if there's anything on that, but it's pretty thick too. But it's a nice old button. All right, we're getting on to some stuff. Hopefully it continues this way. Well, that was pretty much all the footage that I took from Dirt Fishing Adventures. Like I said, it was kind of slow for me, and I did a lot of chatting throughout the day as well, so I didn't do a lot of recording. I was swinging and walking everywhere, but at the same time, I was taking a lot of breaks and just chatting with people and just enjoying the day out there with fellow metal detectorists. So here's the second hunt out with Brian, and see what else we get. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear this, but I got my headphones to the camera. If I could find the signal. It's pretty deep, and it's a good tone. So we're going to try to pop that out of there together. Brian's over here digging. Alright. Should be right about here. This sounds like a coin for sure. And it sounds pretty darn good. But it could be a modern coin. It could be an old copper penny or something. Who knows? But it does seem like it's kind of deep. So I'm cutting somewhat of a large plug. Alright. Slide that. Let's see what we got here. Might be deeper. I'll locate it and bring it back. Well, that's disappointing. Well, a good tone, not a good target. Just a clad modern dime. Well, my next target here was 4142. It sounded really loud. I was thinking it was going to be a can or something, like a can shrapnel anyhow, you know, can slaw. And as I'm probing here, this thing just rolled out of the plug. It's a nice big musket ball. Dropped condition. Nice big one. No pistol ball. It's bigger than a pistol ball. It's a nice one. So yeah, happy with that for a relic, and keep moving. I'm not sure what we got here yet, but I got a 26 VDI. We have something there. I already started pulling on a little bit. I have a feeling it's a spoon or a utensil bent, but it's not coming out so easy. Yeah, I think that's what it is. A fork. Not a spoon, but a fork. What is that? Oh, it's one of the tines bent back. Alright, so we got old utensils out here. It's an old fork for sure. But cool. Alright, throw it in the pouch. There might be some kind of flowery design on there. Floral design. Flowery, floral. You know what I mean. Alright, let's keep going. This next signal, I was really hoping it was going to be a copper because it sounded just like one. So you never know. You got to dig everything. Sounded like a colonial copper, 47 VDI, 46. The D buckle. I haven't found these too often lately, actually. I feel like when I first started detecting, I used to find D buckles everywhere. They kind of just collect in a box now in my house, but I still enjoy finding them, and I love hearing the tone of them because it does sound absolutely excellent. So. Alright, let's keep going. Hopefully get some cool relics and coins. The only way to do it is keep swinging, keep digging holes. Let's go. Nothing spectacular here, but we did get a little hinge, probably for a cabinet or something. It's all there. It's got screws in it and everything. I mean, I bet this isn't too old, but Brian just dug something wicked awesome. And I'm thrilled that he found what he found. I haven't really seen one in a while get pulled up, so... Anyhow, we're going to keep searching so we can find some more stuff like he just did. Alright, so it's been a little bit since we got a signal, but just got one that I was hoping was going to be a button. It's not a button, but we have a bail seal. I always like finding these, so the ACCA or something like that, or ACCO company. Alright, bail seals are always good to find, so let's keep swinging. Sun's going down, so a little bit of time. That is pure evil. This was coming up at 46. It's so wonderful sounding. Alright, just walked over this signal. It was like a 42 VDI, and it's definitely a cross. This was, I only half popped it out of the clump. So let's see. It feels light, so it's probably aluminum. Oh, what does it say on it? God loves you, I think it says on it. And let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's any silver or precious metal. It feels too light. Oh yeah, it feels too light. Yep. Alright, well, there we go. I just got a nice signal here. The sun is setting fast. It actually looks way brighter on camera than it is here, but Hoping for an older coin than this, but we got a wheat scent of some yearage. I don't know what the year is. Maybe perhaps you could see it there. I cannot really very well right now. 19 something, I know that, so. Alright, almost done. Heading back to the vehicle now to get out. Well, that is all, folks, for today's video. But before we end it, I need to thank a couple of channel members. I'd like to thank Who's Your Metal Detecting, as well as New England PDA. So, Who's Your Metal Detecting? Great channel, great guy. Really enjoy your stuff, and I'm looking forward to you coming out with some more footage whenever you get a chance, of course. And Chris from New England PDA, thank you so much for all you do, all you find out here. I really appreciate your support here on the channel. And guys, please check both of these channels out if you haven't already. And also, if you don't follow me on Facebook, I appreciate it if you do. Go over there. My link is in the description of the video, or you can go right over to Facebook and type in Digging with Wicked Digger, and it will pop up. Go there, follow the page, check it out, and you can get into some more stuff, some interactions with sharing your finds on the page there, and I appreciate the support there as well. So thank you all once again very much, and wicked happy hunting.